I'm here in Chennai today. Wondering what I'm up to? Well, TVS has launched the Apache RTR 180 with an anti-lock braking system. Let's experience how it is.
Ever since the launch of the Apache 150, TVS has always tried to stir up the Indian motorcycle market with its innovativeness. The Apache 150 was followed by the launch of the Apache RTR 160, the first Indian motorcycle to sport a pedal disc brake, and then the Apache RTR 160 Fi. These preceded the launch of TVS's current flagship model, the Apache RTR 180. Compact dimensions, nifty performance, nimble handling, and razor-sharp brakes have always been a forte of the RTR family. Ever since, the RTRs have been the preferred choice of enthusiasts for street and track use alike. And then, TVS pushed the envelope even further last year by becoming the first Indian manufacturer to display the Apache RTR 180 with an anti-lock braking system. TVS's ABS generated huge interest among enthusiasts, this being a technology previously seen only on much larger and more powerful motorcycles. Now, with motorcycles becoming quicker and faster than ever, and India being one of the largest two-wheeler markets in the world, road accidents due to negligent riding are common. Also, traffic conditions in most of the major cities are such that speeds are low and rider inputs do not match the reflexes demanded by the traffic at times. Add to that the fact that road surfaces are not uniform, making for more adverse conditions. Keeping all of this in mind, TVS has developed ABS in collaboration with German component supplier Continental that is suited to the Indian market. The ABS on the Apache RTR 180 works just like any other conventional ABS, avoiding wheel lockup in the event of sudden braking and helping to reduce braking distances. It consists of two small discs mounted onto both wheels of the motorcycle with a brake disc, each connected to non-contact magnetic sensors. These sensors are connected to the HECU, which is the hydraulic and electronic control unit mounted behind the engine, which receives pulses from the sensors every 1/10 of a second and monitors wheel speeds. The HECU also houses a pump to regulate oil pressure, acting on the calipers at both ends. In the event of sudden braking, the HECU recognizes the sudden drop in speed and regulates brake pressure through its digital valves to avoid wheel lockup.
That was just amazing. I have to say I've never experienced anything of this sort in my life ever before. I mean, you can't imagine braking on a wet surface, forget locking the brakes completely. This ABS system is just too good. I mean, I just had to come and lock the brakes and I was assured that the bike will still go in a straight line and not turn around.
ABS can be switched on or off via a small push button on the dashboard, unlike most ABS systems, so you can still pull a stoppie when in the mood. However, without ABS, the tires barely had any grip on the wet patches, and loss of traction was imminent with the wheels instantly locking up during braking. But the effectiveness of the ABS was experienced when we braked hard on the same patches, as the wheels simply refused to lock up. Large differences in the braking distances were immediately apparent, the bike covering considerably shorter distances with ABS on. We tried the ABS on an adjacent off-road patch too, but the system amazed us again. The feedback from the rear brake lever was far more discernible than the front, the lever pulsing severely, giving a feel of the system while it prevents the wheel from locking. It also helped us keep the bike in a straight line on all surfaces and never allowed the rear to step out. For numbers' sake, we treated the ABS system on a clean, dry patch of tarmac. Without ABS, the RTR 180 covered 23.47 meters in 2.74 seconds to come to a halt from 60 kilometers per hour. With ABS and at the same speed, it took 18.68 meters and 2.49 seconds. TVS has not disclosed pricing of the ABS-equipped RTR 180 yet, and we expect it to be pricey. But the ABS should be worth every penny given its effectiveness. It's a great value addition.
The ABS system on the TVS Apache RTR 180 inspires a lot of confidence. Especially while braking on wet roads, you can feel the difference as you feel in total control of the bike and you need not bother about sliding or falling off the bike. I'm sure that other manufacturers after TVS will definitely want to do the same.
Don't go away. Right after this break, you'll get all the hot and happening gossip from the industry.